You want to leave? It's well known that those who enter my lair never leave. Now come along. I've been waiting for you for quite some time. And dearie, you'll be fine. A fine potion to make me immortal. Please come closer and let me get a good look at you. Oh dear, what's happened to your face? If you'd like, I can turn you into a toad. It would be a definite upgrade, I think. Happy Halloween! Oh, the stars are in perfect alignment tonight. It must be nearly time to help the spirits arise. Oh, I'm so happy you've come to help celebrate. And so have all my critters slithering around your feet. Now, you best be careful in this swamp. There are lots of snakes and spiders that would just love to sink their teeth into you. Now, come along into my lair. I'll be sure to take good care of you, my pretty. I've been brewing a new potion, and I just need a few ingredients that you seem to have. One eye, a liver, a fever. You won't miss them at all. I promise that it will be quick and mostly painless. Oh. come closer and let me get a good look at you. Oh dear, what's happened to your face? If you'd like, I can turn you into a toad. It would be a definite upgrade, I think. Happy Halloween. Oh, the stars are in perfect alignment tonight. It must be nearly time to help the spirits arise. Oh, I'm so happy you've come to help celebrate. And so have all my critters slithering around your feet.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Tonight I am unboxing, assembling, and reviewing my top 2023 animatronic for this year, and that happens to go to Lily the Witch from Home Depot. So I first got excited about this animatronic when I first saw the first leaks and video footage of her animation. Hands down, I think everyone can guarantee this is the top animatronic of the year. I do understand that the THD 3000 has the same servo technology. I understand the Yoda has the same technology. But when you just look at the effects that she gives off, I just think that she hands down wins it all. She sets the trend for, I think, what we are going to see upcoming from new animatronics from this point on. If they can bring this type of technology into some of, our older themes and older, animatronics that we keep basically buying year to year, just with reskins, and I'm talking about the skeletons, I'm talking about, the wolves, I'm talking about the werewolves, I'm talking about the mummies, I'm talking about the Count Draculas or vampires, pretty much everything that we've been buying over the years, and zombies. If they can bring that type of technology into those things, I think this is just going to by far change the industry when it comes to animatronics. I guarantee you, some of the older ones are still going to be cool to keep because they have their own special place, in our hearts and all. But it's just going to change the game tremendously. If you look at a lot of people's comments who talk about Lily, they'll tell you that this is like Disney type quality, and they are absolutely right. I looked up and got her at one of my Home Depots. She was the last one there, but then I ended up going to that same Home Depot a couple of days later, and then they got 4 more in stock. So it looks like she is restocking, or maybe they just didn't pull it down from the back yet. So if you aren't able to get your hands on one, try multiple Home Depots and call them to see if they've put everything out on the floor that's in stock in the store, because sometimes they still have stuff on rafters, and sometimes they still have stuff in the garden section and things of that nature. Also look behind boxes, because this one that I found, I could easily tell somebody was trying to hide it because they pushed it all the way back underneath the bottom shelf, and that's not even where the Lily Witches were supposed to be. And I almost didn't see it. I actually started looking behind other boxes to make sure something like that didn't happen. And sure enough, I think I got someone's purchase that they were going to do, but they tried to hide it for later on, and I happened to see it. So do that as well. I think that you'll hopefully you'll luck up and get her, especially at this price point. Definitely worth the $279. If you can get her on sale somehow, that'll even be more of a steal. I have heard that there has been some issues with a lot of people's when it comes to her eyes, and sometimes her movement, and sometimes her head going back and forth. I've not had any problems with mine, but what I did notice is when I went to another Home Depot and they had it on display, that Lily's eye was messed up. It was kind of looking another direction. But once she stopped moving, I just went up there and kind of adjusted her eye, and then it worked with no problem. So I think that you can actually do that if yours seems to have problems with it, or if it's crooked, or whatever the case may be. I keep staring at her because she's over there in the corner. But just adjust the eye with your finger, and it should go back into place and shouldn't be a problem after that. If there is still a problem, then I will contact SVI, their customer service. They're usually great when it comes to sending replacement parts and things of that nature. So they'll probably just try to send you a new head of the witch or something like that, or I don't know, they might send you a whole new one. I'm not really sure. But this is the one don't sleep on. Try to get her now, because I think that once she sells out for good, meaning she's been sold out online for months, But once she sells out in stores and no more stores get her, I think the value of her is going to go up tremendously. I can easily see her going for $500 brand new in box, and if it's used, I could easily see her selling for like $350 or so, because I think she's just worth it. She's just that good looking of an animatronic. The THD 3000 is one that I'm definitely want to try to get if it goes on sale. And then the Yoda I've been hearing a lot of people have been having problems with, so I don't know about that one yet. I just gotta wait and see. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed the demo, and highly recommend. I do understand that a lot of people have other animatronics they're putting on their #1 list right now. My list, and I think I'm going to do another video on my top 10 for 2023, because my list, especially when it comes to the Home Depot list, everything that was in my top 5 has literally went to my bottom 5, and everything that was in my bottom 5 became in my top 5, except for Lily. Lily was always #1. No, I take that back. I'm sorry. The Predator of the Night was my #1. Lily was #2 for a while, until I actually got the Predator of the Night, and then he became my #2. And then I just completely fell out of love with the Predator of the Night, ended up returning it. That's a whole nother story. And Predator of the Night's not even in my top 5 anymore, but I'll save that for another video. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hey, we're less than 60 days to the day that we've all been waiting on. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.